Hi everybody, Laura here for Simon Says Stamp. Thank you so much for joining me today. I've got a tropical themed project to share with you featuring the Tropical Silhouette stamp set. So we're going tropical today. Are you ready? You got your bikini on or your swimming trunks? I don't, but hey, if you want to dress the part, I will not be angry about it. Okay, so I've got a panel of Nina Solar White cardstock trim to 3.5 wide by 4 3/4 tall, a little bit smaller than an A2 standard size card. It gives you that gorgeous border around the edge. I'm inking up this first tropical leaf using Jellybean ink. I'm going to be using all Simon Says Stamp inks, and I do like to stamp it twice to make it nice. I'm going to try to shake up my jingles a little bit here. I've been noticing that my jingles are all the same melody. But I'm going to put an end to that. I'm just going to make it fresh. Now this next one is MALIBLUE. I don't know, maybe some of you guys might know what kind of tropical trees these are coming from, but this big fan leaf is giving me life. And I love how that MALIBLUE ever so subtly overlaps with that Jellybean, and that's where the magic is. Now here's a small little one, small little tropical piece of sunshine, and I'm going to ink it up with SCUBA, or as I like to call it, Scuba Dooba Doo. In fact, today I took Emma to McDonald's to get a Happy Meal because she was convinced that the Happy Meals are now carrying poppets. Have you heard of poppet toys? There's these little toys that you just pop with your fingers. Don't get me started, but she's got about 5 of them, and so we went to McDonald's to get the poppet toy, and you know what? They didn't have poppet toys. They had Scooby-Doo toys, and it reminded me of the Scuba ink because I like to call Scuba ink Scuba Dooba Doo. And so she got a Scooby-Doo. She got a Scooby-Doo. I don't know where I'm going with this story. She got a Scooby-Doo toy. It's like a Scooby-Doo bobblehead. Let's see how many times in this voiceover I can say Scooby-Doo. Okay, now I used sea glass and a little blue jay. And I'm starting to kind of repeat the colors again. That's MALIBLUE. And I'm working my way through the tropical order. It's not a rainbow today, but it's tropical joy is what it is. And I could go for some of that right now, because you know what would be the best part about being in a tropical location is that you probably don't have to cook and do the dishes. Just saying, unless you got a condo with a kitchen. And then I'd still be making spaghetti. But hey, you could go on the beach and have your dessert. Okay, finishing this off with Island Blue. Just a poppin' blue that just really brings the party. Okay, so that rounds out our tropical border. I mean, just look at it. I think this is great for masculine, feminine, any way you want to go. I'm popping it up on a standard size card. You just take a look at that gorgeous border. That's what gets me out of bed in the morning. Now for a sentiment, a classic Kathy Zilski SWOOPY thank you. And I'm using this Altenew. It's called the Mini Blossom. It's just like a little mini die cut machine. And you know what? I've been using this lately. Here's my problem. Out of sight, out of mind. If I don't have it out, I forget to use it. But I put this out and I said, I'm just going to leave it on top of my desk. And by the way, this is the Concord 9th metallic silver for the thank you. I did the backer out of vellum. And this little Altenew Blossom, I think Tim Holtz has those similar type of mini die cutting machine. Several companies have them, but they're handy dandy. Sometimes when you just need something quick, it's kind of nice. And it's quiet. It's nice and quiet. That Gemini Junior is starting to get on my last nerve. Like, that thing's so loud, I feel like it's going to crack the plates when I run it through. I don't know if it's just me or what. But maybe you need some WD-40. Could that be it? So I'm just gluing this silver thank you onto the vellum. Now, normally, I like to stack it up, but today, I wasn't feeling the stack. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just got to do the best you can. And sometimes, you know what? It's okay to not stack up the word die. I want to give you permission. If you want to go the extra mile, you do you. But if you don't have it in you, that is A-okay. Okay? And then I put little strips of foam tape behind it because let's not forget, Dimension is life. Okay, I feel like I've gotten out of hand with this video, but I'm finishing off this card with these two new sequin colors, Galaxy and Rainbow Bright. I used a mixture of these two on this card. The colors tie in like it was meant to be. Now I want to show you a little trick of the trade that I do, because I love to tuck a good sequin, but sometimes you can't tuck it because there's foam tape in the way. Well, this is what I do. I trim my sequin. I do a little sequin surgery, trim it, and then you can tuck it and no one knows the difference. So there you can tuck your sequin, and I like to stagger them. I like the 3 different sizes. I guess it's kind of like my sequin recipe, you know? I like to tuck it, I like to stagger it, I like the 3 different sizes. Bada boom, bada bing. You got a tropical, highfalutin, glitzy thank you coming right at you. I'm sending you some tropical hugs today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time.